It's happening. We're going with plan B. Make sure you pack the appropriate gear. I had to see her. Court order. Having the police on her tail is a no-go. Plus, we already have more than enough to handle. I set up the generators. Overnight delivery. It was legit. Well, sort of. The important thing is I left no trace. A bit far from civilization, but at least it's safe. Going offline in 5. Yeah, you too. One Blood signing out.
Good morning, Philip. Any cancellations for today?
No, you're good for the day, Ramona. New guy coming first this morning. Janet.
It's probably pronounced Janus.
Sounds exotic.
Remember, no hitting on the patients.
Yeah. All work, no fun.
Add a quantum computer on top of that and the best brain imaging software that China or whoever has ever made. That's what I'm afraid of.
Are you Yanis?
Oh, yeah, you actually pronounced it right.
Yeah, that's because I'm cultured. You look immobile. Did you skate here?
Yeah, mostly.
Ah, that sounds awful.
Keeps my mind sharp and I get here faster anyways.
That's why I love my Uber.
Hey, what's your name?
She can't speak. Just joking. That's Susie. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I can tell. Nice, you there, Susie? And
It's Felipe.
Please, wherever you want. It says here you're a software engineer. Do you find your job stressful?
quite the opposite.
How so?
It's more comforting knowing as much as I can rather than the opposite.
Like,
Like the fact that One World Net is launching a new app that allows cell phones to track people by their manner of walk.
and what's the point?
Complete surveillance in every household.
How do you feel about this?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Let me ask you a question. What is this AGI?
That's in the report? Stands for Artificial General Intelligence.
It's in robotics?
Yeah, it's like a free-thinking artificial mind.
Yeah. Wished I had one for my vacuum cleaner. Hardwood works fine. Tiles? So-so. Carpet? Forget about it.
Excuse me?
$400 claims it has an artificial intelligence.
Do you know what it means to have artificial general intelligence?
A lot of money.
It's like winning World War III, or even worse.
How can it be worse than a world war? You know smartheads don't bite.
You consider yourself a master chess player.
No, I don't really play.
You have all these diplomas.
Is this a joke?
I'm just saying intelligence is no good without a little practice. But what if you could practice 1 billion times?
I would like to stay away from hypotheticals.
It's not hypothetical. It's the nature of machine learning. Look around. Your computer, for example. Aren't you worried?
Why should I be worried about a computer?
What's inside the computer? Is this a joke?
You said inside.
The algorithm. That damn search engine everyone's raving about.
You mean one word net? But Yanis, you can't run away from computers your entire life just because programs work fast.
Not just fast. Practically psychic.
Psychic.
You didn't see the trending joke of the week?
I don't do social media. Okay, what's the joke?
The ads have become psychic?
What's so funny?
Maybe you should ask the ads. What if I told you that you've texted me before?
I would ask you, what did this it say?
It was cryptic, almost poetic. I bet you didn't know I was a hacker. What, you don't believe me?
Well, the idea of an AGI supermind hellbait on destruction is a little... Help me out here.
Extreme?
Now we're getting somewhere. Excuse me for a second, I have to go to the bathroom.
Go into the bathroom. Way to establish trust with your patients. What was that?
Oh, that's Philip's favorite app. He always thought intercoms are old-fashioned. As you see, he can be quite the charmer. Do you know the late 90s sci-fi classic? Look, it even has a button for... But for that sliver of a second, I swear I spotted...
What, being scared?
No, scared would have been normal. Petrified. Now, that's something to talk about. Just your first thoughts. What came in your mind as you saw that?
Where did you get your degree?
Janice, please, let's stick to the session.
No, that was my first thought. Where did you get your degree?
If you must know, Stanford.
You don't come off as a regular psychologist.
Do you consider yourself as a regular guy?
Not really.
Look, then we have something in common. Maybe you just saw another hacker there. It doesn't mean it's artificial in nature.
We're talking about thousands of files replaced in mere seconds without a trace.
What about a group of hackers? If we could just step back for a second, let's look at the bigger picture here. Why would the supposed AGI let you in on its plans?
I don't know. Why do serial killers leave clues?
So you say you're a hacker? It doesn't say here anything in the police report.
That's the point of being a good hacker. People don't really know who you are. I got proof.
What kind of proof?
I copied the files before and after. Let me see.
How do I know you're not just trying to hack my system?
That's a choice you're gonna have to make. Do you trust me?
Look, Jana.
Your laptop's on.
So?
Can you double check if the Wi-Fi's off?
Should be off. Huh? Oh, that's weird.
Did you hear that?
That beep? Yeah, probably just that Matrix app.
That's exactly what I heard before.
I don't believe you.
Or malaria.
Army what?
Can you do me a favor and search something on your computer?
Look, Janis, this is not how the sessions usually work.
Please, it's important.
Fine, but we are basically out of time.
Can you type the largest organism in the world?
Easy. Blue whales.
Not animal. I said organism.
The honey fungi of the genus Armorelia is perhaps one of the most interesting organisms in the entire world. Not is it only the oldest, it's also the largest organism, with some specimens spanning over 1,600 football fields in total surface area. And what's so impressive about this organism is its ability to defend itself. Because this isn't just a connection of mushrooms, this is the entire network of mushrooms, no different than the network that makes up the human brain or the digital nodes that comprises of modern AI applications. This fungi doesn't have toxic glands. It doesn't have little spikes to defend itself. It does so by altering its ecosystem, by systematically killing off its host so as to reach a state of perfect homeostasis. Now, if that's not intelligence, then I don't know what is. See, whereas most organisms are defined by the laws of nature, Armorelia is the factor that creates the laws of nature.
Intelligent mushrooms. Creative.
Is it?
Being smart doesn't exonerate you from having mixed perceptions.
Are you sure it's my vision that's myopic? You're myopic, are you not?
Completely irrelevant, but nice try.
If you won't accept my USB as proof, there's only one thing left.
And what's that?
Myself. I wouldn't be here if I didn't experience something extraordinary. And I think you know that.
And why would you presume that?
I can see it in your eyes. It's written all over you. The truth. You know I'm not lying. You've always had this gift, didn't you?
What?
Seeing the truth in people's eyes. That must have made you a damn good psychologist.
I must say you're a very unusual patient. But we have to end this here. We are out of time.
Do you believe me? that I'm telling you the truth?
Philip, can you please check on my appointment? Philip, what's the matter? Are you alright?
I'm sorry. It's about Yanis. There was this freak accident. He was hit by a car. He seems such a sweet kid.
Was it a drunk driver?
No, you won't believe it. Apparently he was hit by one of those new self-driving cars.
What?
One Blood signing out. That's the point of being a good hacker. People don't really know who you are.